Good morning. So I am going to show you the progress on my sweater, which I'm really enjoying making so far. But first I am going to make myself, before I can work on the sweater, I'm going to finish up my mom's shawl, and I think one more row will be good. I wrapped it around and it's a pretty good coverage, but I think just one more row. And I'm super excited because yesterday something I ordered came, and they're so cute. It says handmade by Kimmi Morningstar. So on Christmas stuff that I make for people, I'm going to sew these into them. And I'm going to sew it into my mom's. And then I can also put it on stuff that I make for myself. But I have 50 of these little tags now, and they're so cute. So I'm going to be really excited to sew that into projects. So when I finish my mom's shawl, I'll sew one on. I also finished Keith's present, one of our friends. Hold on. Okay, I had to go get it, but I finished Keith's hat, and I think it turned out really well. This is my first knit hat, by the way. I've made crocheted ones, but I want to get more into knitting because it just seems a little bit more nice and wearable. It isn't as thick and chunky. So I'm going to show you what this looks like real quick. Okay, so if I put it on like this without folding it, it's supposed to be folded, but if I put it on without this, I look kind of like some kind of squash. Oh, okay, I'm gonna fold it up now. Okay, because my head is small, I have to fold it up a lot. But it's really cute. On my husband, he doesn't have to fold it up quite as much, and I'm pretty sure my husband's head and his head will be really similar, but it should be nice and cozy and alerting, because he wanted an orange hat because he does do hunting. He hunts for his own food sometimes, like deer and stuff. So you need to make yourself visible for safety reasons, so that's why he really wanted an orange beanie. I did order more orange yarn, not as bright as this, but it does have wool in it. I think it's wool and polyamide, but I'll have to check. But I might make him another one just because I don't like the quality of this yarn very much. I believe this was the Impeccable yarn at Michael's, but it's made out of acrylic. I don't really like the feel of it. I didn't enjoy the feel of it as I was knitting. That's why I love the Karen latte cakes and the Karen cloud cakes. Because I believe they are made of acrylic. I'll have to check. Hold on. Okay, let me check this real quick. Okay, it's 100% polyester. It is polyester, so it is like a plasticky yarn. But the way they make this feel like a delightful cloud, there's a reason why they call it the cloud cake. It feels really nice to knit with. It just is very enjoyable to touch. The yarn that this is made of, it feels fine on my head. It's fine. I just didn't enjoy the feel of it as I made it. I mean, once it's on the head, it doesn't really matter. It does actually feel nice and squishy. I wouldn't totally bash the Impeccable yarn. It's just, I don't know, maybe there's something about it. As I was knitting it, I didn't like the feel of it. But it did turn out very nice. I really like the outcome, and I think Keith will like it. But I did get another yarn that I want to try. Let me see if I can look at what I ordered. Okay, I looked it up. I think it's Woolen Delights by Knit Pal. But it's 40% Australian wool, 40% polyamide, and then 20%, I think it was nylon or something. I'll update on the screen with what it's made out of. But I want to try it because it's 40%, so that's a pretty nice content of actual wool. So I'm hoping it'll be nice. And it's in an orange that's a little bit more of a nicer pumpkin orange, something more to my taste. But I'll make another one of that and see if he likes that one too, because I wanted to make one with different yarn. Oh yeah. Oh, well, if you hear scratching noise, Tilly wants to come in my bedroom, and I haven't opened the door yet to let her in. But I'm going to show you the sweater real quick. So this is what it looks like so far. This is the neckline in the middle here. Okay. Oh my goodness. So this is like the neckline area, and I've gotten into like the reddish color now. And soon I'm gonna be getting into where I do another thing of increases. But this is how, compared to my hand, this is how much I've done. Oh my gosh, if a buttercup will get out of the way. But anyways, this is what it looks like so far, and I'm really enjoying making this sweater. It's a really nice knit, super easy to understand, and just nice simple design so far. I'm really liking knitting this pattern. I should have started out with a pattern like this instead of being, maybe I was a little bit too optimistic. I don't know. Too adventurous, maybe that's the word, for trying the other pattern first, but this one I think is turning out really nicely, and I love the colors. So pretty. Alright, it is currently Monday. It has been raining for 2 days. I was just out in the rain because it's trash day for us. And I needed to move the trash cans out, and I didn't bother grabbing a umbrella or like a hoodie with a hood. But I like being in the rain, so that's fine. But I wanted to show my sweater progress. It's looking really good, I think. So I'm going to show you what it looks like so far. Okay, so this is the progress. Hi, Tilly, babe. Of the novice sweater. I have the sleeves stitches on hold. Just using some acrylic yarn that I'm not going to use for anything else. I love the color striping. I'm back into the red, which is like my favorite color on this, I think. The bottom is a little scrunched up because they're on the circular needles that I have right here that I'm using. But this is the sweater, and I'm super happy with it. I think it's going to be just a nice, cozy sweater, and I love the folly colors. I really like browns and reds and tans and stuff. Hi, Tilly love. We're going to get some diapers in the mail for you today. If you guys want to see us try Tilly in diapers, they should arrive today. So that'll be nice. I'll give her a nice good booty bath. She has a bladder deformation that makes her leak pee, urine. So we're gonna try diapers on her. It's probably just gonna be like a lifelong thing that we're gonna have to deal with Tilly. Yeah. So we're gonna try diapers. We don't really have extra spending money right now, so I asked on my cat rescue account if anyone wanted to send us diapers for us to try keeping cleaning up after her easier. And we got 3 different diaper options that I had put in it, and all 3 were bought within like 16 minutes. I was really surprised at how quickly people bought diapers for Tilly. So we're gonna have diapers for Tilly, and I might include in this video how it looks like. It's practical, and we kind of need better solutions for her. I think diapers will help. So it's not just dressing up my cat my foster kitty in diapers. It's because she leaks urine, and we gotta figure something out for her. She can't help it. And I don't want everything smelling like pee. Like, I'm washing blankets right now because she just leaks all over them. And she loves being on our bed, and she wants to be on it so bad, but I've been kind of not letting her be on our bed because I don't want it smelling like pee. Or when I do let her on our bed, I cover it in puppy pads, and then I put another blanket over that. So that at least it'll link on the sacrificial blanket and the puppy pads, and then we can just toss the puppy pads and then put new puppy pads on. We put up a lot with her. But it's really not her fault. She was born with a deformed bladder. Like, she really can't help it. Poor girl. Like, she doesn't mean to leak pee on everything. And she's on me right now. She might dribble on me. Oh, but she just wants to cuddle. I think diapers will be a really good solution for her, and it'll make it nicer to cuddle with her and not risk my clothes and everything being leaked on. She's such a good cat. She was born premature, and I have bottle fed her since she was just a tiny little thing. And here she is. Probably will never be able to be adopted because who wants to adopt a cat with a leaky bladder that we don't know if there's any way that it can be resolved. So there's an update on Matilly. We're going to try diapers today. And then there's my sweater. Tilly. Sweater. Oh, yeah. And also, these are my two little tripod girls. They got their surgery. They got their leg removal surgery because their legs were not savable. Yeah. So they're cuddled on a heat pad right now because it's cold and rainy. Tilly, how about you go on the heat pad? Don't leak on me in the bed. My sweet girl. Oh, Tilly, you just want to cuddle. You just want to cuddle. I'm washing our Christmas tree skirt that we got because it smelled like pee. She likes laying under the tree. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta wash her so she doesn't get urine scald cuts from last night. It's morning. I gotta do a little booter bath. She's such a sweet, happy cat. Booter bath time. I'm gonna get the sink ready so I can wash her booty. Yeah. We gotta wash off your leaky pee-pees. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet and loving. Alright, let's get that bath ready. Alright, so it is now December 13th. Here is my sweater progress. I just got into a new color. So we've gone, I was working on the red for a while. Now it's migrated to the tan color that's seen right here. I should probably measure how long this is now because I need to see when I start ribbing. Under the arm, okay, this is the underarm of it, so it's, the underarm is this long. I might be getting into the ribbed section soon. I have my foster babies sleeping around me. Oh, who are you? I think this is Buttercup. We have Tilly here. And I think this is Bubbles. Did I get that right? They're sleepy, and it is cold. I'm literally wearing my hoodie in bed right now. See, I'm like wearing my hoodie in bed, surrounded by my foster babies. I need to measure how long this is now. From the base of where the ribbing is to the bottom of where my needles are is about 16 inches. So I need to check the pattern and see how long I was supposed to go for before I start the ribbing. I checked. I'm supposed to go until I think it's 18 inches long. For my size, I did the size large, I think, is what I'm doing. So I need about 2 more inches of knitting, and I guess I'll kind of keep track as I go, because I know I just started this color, so when this is about 2 more inches long, then I will check how long it is, and then I think I'll be able to start the ribbing then. Good morning. I think I might have knitted my sweater long enough to do the ribbing. So I'm gonna measure it real quick. I think I did enough last night, but I haven't measured it since what I did last night. So I'm gonna measure it. I think I might be there. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, this is my sweater. I think I can do the ribbing now though. Where's my measuring tape? Well, I thought I was prepared for this. Oh, found it. All right, so I think I needed 19 inches for my size before we start the ribbing. Let's check. Oh, this moved. Okay. I need like half an inch more. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I knitted until I got to I'm about to start the next color, but it did reach 19 inches, but I actually realized I have to knit this to be, I think, 20.5 inches. So I'm not quite there yet, I think. So I'm gonna continue knitting a bit more before the ribbing, I guess. Oh, don't knock her off the bed. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. I love it. So beautiful. So now what I'm gonna do is start on the ribbing. So I believe it's a 1x1 ribbing where you knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. I have to see how long I'm supposed to do that, but this is how much of the yarn I have left, and I think it'll be enough to do the ribbing, and then I'll do the sleeves from the other skein that I have. It's so pretty, I love it. Alright, so last night I started on sleeve number 1. I just have the sleeves left. Okay, so I don't remember when I last updated on this sweater, but I'm almost done with the first sleeve. And I had gotten these little knitting needles on Amazon, and they're actually really perfect for finishing off the cuff. I have a little ways more to go, but these are such cute tiny knitting needles. So cute. But they're perfect for finishing off this cuff. Yay, so I just finished the first sleeve. One more sleeve to go, and I will have my first sweater that I think fits nicely and I really like. Because my first attempt, I didn't really like the outcome so much, but I'm really loving this one. It's so cute. I love the sleeve. just going to, what is going on here? Finish up this video. I just finished editing it. And now I think I should give my thoughts. I love the Petite Knits pattern. It was so easy to follow, really enjoyable to knit. It was a super easy pattern for me to follow. And I am a beginner at knitting sweaters. This is only my second sweater, and I love how it turned out. It's so cute. The yarn that I use, which is the Karen Cloud Cake, is so soft, and I love the feel of it. I'm still wearing it today. I wore it all day today when we did our errands and everything. I think these colors look really nice on me. I love fall colors, and I just think it's really nice. I love how this project turned out, and I'm definitely going to knit some more sweaters. I've actually already started one. I'm actually making the novice sweater again in a light purple. And I want to try doing some, I think it's called double stitching, and maybe some color work on it near the bottom. But we'll see. I might attempt that. We'll have to see. All right, so 10 out of 10. Petite Knits knitting patterns are great. Well, I've knit one so far, and really nice. I think I want to do the Anchor sweater eventually, which is also by Petite Knits, but 10 out of 10. Love this project, and I might have unlocked a new obsession of knitting sweaters. Okay, bye.